Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TXMD. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, but after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I want to point out, just to go back and, each one of these representing 30 minutes. I bring that up because check out the final 30 minutes on the day. Volume came surging in. And while not a huge candle, it was definitely kind of a candle that's suggesting the price is trying to wake up. So if this is some sort of quote-unquote wake-up session here, how do you really judge just how effective and how much the price has actually woken up? Well, we can do that by just using an area of resistance here. Again, this is just kind of, there's no one can debate that the price started to wake up. I mean, that's very clear. Volume surge, nice green candle, but is there any sort of true power behind this, kind of quote unquote, like I said, wake up session? Well, let's see how it does if the price can first off get to $7.30, and then let's see if the price can break through it. So that's kind of a long roundabout way of saying that going into tomorrow, $7.30 is that key level of resistance because it's going to help us gauge the final 30 minutes of today and just how much power or what it really means. Maybe this was just some sort of kind of knee-jerk reaction and there's not any sort of true power behind it. And if that were the case, I'm not saying that's bad, but if the price just kind of starts to continue to go sideways, well then obviously, this little session right here didn't really mean anything. But if it can get up there to 7:30 and then get through it, well then obviously, yeah, the final 30 minutes here was just kind of the start of something much bigger. So like I said, long way of saying 7:30 is that key level of resistance going into tomorrow. As far as levels of support are concerned, near-term level of support right there at $6.90, which was the little base portion here of the consolidation pattern. Next level of support after that would be this former breakout area, and that sits right around $6.60. And then from the big picture of things, you still have the overall trend indicator right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average, that purple line. But that's kind of irrelevant right now, given that the price is, potentially getting ready to break out through that level of resistance. But nonetheless, if you do care about the bigger picture of things, just keep an eye on that purple line and understand that as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, the bulls 100% own the chart. So interesting setup going into tomorrow. Let's see what happens and see if this final 30 minutes means anything or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.